So very good morning, students.
Good morning.
Good morning, students.
Good morning. Good morning. Chalo, bravo.
Good morning. Hope you all are well. Okay, so today we are going to start with a very new and interesting topic. But before introduction of the topic, I'll ask you questions, right? Please don't give me collective responses, okay? So my first question to you is, okay, students, so in this slide, what do you see here? Students, do respond. What do you see in this slide?
Laptop,
Yes, very good.
scooty,
Yes, very good, Pratibha. Okay, very good. So students, tell me, why do you buy all these things?
to satisfy our needs.
Yes, very good, Pratibha, very good. So students, tell me, what do you give in exchange to buy these things?
Money,
Yes, very good, Pratibha. So my last question to you is, what do we call the things that are offered for sale for the satisfaction of our needs?
product,
Yes, very good, Pratibha. So today we are going to start with the topic product. So students, product is basically something meant to satisfy the need of the consumer, right? Or we can call it as anything that is to be offered for to the market for the satisfaction of our needs or for the satisfaction of our wants or desires, right? So basically, I'm highlighting the two words here. Product is basically to satisfy the need of the consumer, to satisfy needs of the consumer, and which has been offered to the market, basically which has been offered to the market, right? So basically here we can conclude that product is basically which is meant for the direct consumption or which is something meant to satisfy the need of the consumer, right, which has been offered to the market. So basically there are a couple of products around us like this marker, this board, painting, fan, table. So many products are there around us, right? So these all are products which are basically meant for the direct consumption of us, right? Of the products. So basically product is now, just look at the slide. Product is something physical or not. Product is something physical or not means, physical means which has some physical existence. Like this marker, this has some physical existence. I can see this marker, I can touch this marker, I can see this fan, I can use this blackboard, right, which has some physical existence. I can use these products. And or not, physical or not means which has no at all physical presence, but there, like for example, advice of the doctor, an advice of the doctor, my tour to Goa. So this has not it has no physical existence at all, right? So product is something physical or not, created through a process, which means that it follows a process. Like for example, this marker follows a process. Obviously this marker follows a process, then it become a marker, right? So product has been made through a process, and that provides the benefits to a market. Benefits to a market means I'm enjoying the benefits by using this product, right? So this provides the benefits to the market. So on and all, product is something physical or not, created through a process that provides benefits to the market, right? And just look at the below of the slide, students. What is product? A product is anything that can be offered to the market for attention. I'm highlighting these keywords. Just take out your notebooks and write down these keywords on your notebooks. So product is basically anything that can be offered to the market for attention. Attention basically means towards which which we are attracted to buy. Like for example, this fan. I'm giving you a simple example. This fan gives me so much relief in this summer season, right? So as a customer, I'm attracting towards this fan to buy this product. So basically, with the product which has some physical existence, I'm attracting towards to buy that product. Next is attention, acquisition. Acquisition. Acquisition means acquiring the product. Acquiring means to buy that product towards which we are attracted to buy the product. And at the end of this, use or consumption. Use or consumption means I am using the product or I am taking the benefits of this product which I have bought earlier, right? So product is basically that has been offered to the market for attention, acquisition, use or consumption that might satisfy our wants or needs. So basically product is something that is useful or that is fulfill our needs. So the any product which is not useful or which is not beneficial for us, that is not counted as product. So product which satisfy the need of the consumer, that is basically a product, right? Now, are you clear with this concept of product? Tell me, students.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good, Aman. Very good. Now, students, tell me an example of product that you can see around you. Anything that you can see around you. Yes, come on, students. Please respond. This marker, in fact, this notebook, mobile phone, all are products, students. If you are clear with the concept, then please respond, students. Just give an example.
Table, chairs.
Yes, very good, students. So these all are products which we are consuming directly, right? Or we are using, we are taking the benefits out of it, right? So students, now take out notebooks and write down the definition of the product.
ਬੱਚੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਕੀ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਲੈ ਲੈ
Okay.
ਸਾਰੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਕੀ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਦੋ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਦੀ ਰੋਲ ਨੰਬਰ 1 ਨੇ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਬਾਕੀ ਬੱਚੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਹੈ ਸਾਰੇ ਇੱਕ ਇੱਕ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਬੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲੂਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਐਬਸੈਂਟ ਮਾਰਕ ਕਰ ਦੇਣੀ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਬੋਲੋ
Okay, students, now please respond. Vanshika?
Lays.
Yes, Lay's packet, very good. This is we are consuming directly. This is a product. Yes, Vanshika.
Products. Laptop.
Laptop, very good.
Biscuits,
Biscuits, very good.
pen or milk,
Yes,
Notebooks.
yes. Okay, so basically you are clear with this concept of product, right? Which has been offered to the market or which satisfy our need, our wants, our desires, right? So let's write down the definition of the product according to Rustam S. Davar. R-U-S-T-A-M, Rustam S. Davar, D-A-V-A-R. So according to Rustam S. Davar, product can be regarded as, just write down in your notebook, students, product can be regarded as bundle of benefits, bundle of benefits. Are you writing it down? Yes. Bundle of benefits. Okay, which are being offered to the market. According to Rustam S. Davar, what he has said about the product can be regarded as bundle of benefits which are being offered to the market. So Product is basically which has been we are provided with the bundle of benefits or the couple of benefits that are being provided to us by the seller. Okay, that has been offered to the market for our consumption or for direct use, right? So here I'm adding a one point here. Product is basically product is needs a name. Product has a name. Name means we cannot call this marker as a thing or an item. We call it as marker. We gave this item a name, that is a marker. So a product has a name which can be what we can call as which can be recalled or remembered. We can use it as or we can recall this product, right? So this marker has a name. Every product has a name. This blackboard, painting, fan, table, chair, everything has a name, right? Now let's move further towards types of products. Shall we proceed further, students? Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now, further we'll do types of products. So there are, just look at the slide. There are two type of product, consumer goods and industrial goods, right? There are two heads, consumer and industrial goods. Under the head of consumer goods, there are four type of products: convenience products, specialty products, shopping products, unsought products, right? And on the other side, industrial goods, there are raw materials and capital goods and parts and materials, right? So now let's move further under the head of type of consumer products. Just write down the name of the product. Consumer product. This is the first type of the product, consumer product. So basically, students, consumer products are the, just write down in your notebook, students, and sit attentively. Consumer goods are the product that the ultimate consumer purchase himself for his direct use, right? Consumer goods are basically which they are consuming the goods directly for his use, for his direct use, or we can call it as final goods. Final goods. Right. So the consumer purchase these products to satisfy his personal needs or desires. Like for example, some of the examples are toothpaste, eatables, this textiles, computers. So we are buying these products for our personal consumption, right? For our final consumption. So these are basically the consumer products, right? Under the consumer product, the first type of product is convenience products. You can even look at your slide on the
बच्चे
screen.
तेरी स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन ठीक नहीं है तो इधरले पासे खड़ी हो ना
इस तरफ
हाँ
सर
एवं ही
मैंने
सिखाया
इधर बोर्ड यूज करने में चीज ही है इधरों
नहीं स्टैंडिंग राइट हैंड नाल ही लिखना है ना
हाँ जी
हाँ तो फिर किमें सिखाया गया एवं सिखाया गया
फिर
एवं
सर
नहीं
ठीक है ऐसे कर लेंगे हैं
बच्चे ਇਹਦੇ ਨੰਬਰ ਕੱਟ ਜਾਣੇ ਆ ਸਟੈਂਡਿੰਗ ਪੋਜੀਸ਼ਨ ਠੀਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ
ओके सर
ਐਦਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਕਰਾ
वैसे क्लासरूम में जैसे तरह ही करना सी पर चलो हुन इत्थे जिवें कन्वीनियंट है अकॉर्डिंगली चलो ओके एनीवेज okay so come to the point let's start with the first type under the head of consumer goods. First type of product is convenience product. Just write down in your notebook convenience product. So basically convenience product, the name itself defines the meaning of the product. Convenience, that we are buying these products conveniently. That means these type of product that we conveniently buy the product from the market. So the items which are bought immediately, which are bought instantly or conveniently from the market, or that we put as minimum to minimum, or we put so much little effort to buy these sort of products, right, students? So these are the convenience goods. Like for example, these includes candies, cold drinks, or fruits, vegetables, or medicines, newspapers, right? So these are basically the examples of convenience goods. Students, tell me, what is in my hand?
Vitamin C.
Yeah, medicine. This is a tablet, right? So tell me, students, do we put so much effort to buy these sort of products or these items?
No.
No. Why not? Because we instantly buy these sort of products according to the set prescription, right? We put so much little effort to buy these products. We simply go to the market, any chemist shop, and buy these sort of items according to the set prescription. Why? Because we have little choices. We have no much. We don't have choices here. That's why we conveniently buy these products instantly from the market, right? So students, now just look at this hair model. Look at the model. So students, tell me, which scene is depicted here? Yeah. Which scene is depicted here?
The model is not visible. Where is the
Yeah.
model?
Model is not visible. Just a moment. Now is it visible? Is it visible to you?
बच्चे विजिबल है
Tell me
देखो
which scene is depicted here?
सर हमें नहीं
Fruit,
शो हो रहा, पता नहीं कौन सी आईडी से।
बच्चे तीन आईडी
vegetable market.
तीन आईडी से लॉगिन किया हुआ है किसी और आईडी में होगा देखो सारे उसमें ना ढूंढना पड़ेगा आपको
Fruit seller.
निर्मल कौर के नाम से है बेटा ये आईडी.
फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स।
Yes, yes. This is a fruit market. Very good, Shweta. So students, this here, this is the fruit market scene where seller is selling the fruits to the buyer, and buyer is buying these fruits. So tell student, these fruits or vegetables comes under the convenience goods, because we simply go to the market and buy these fruits for our daily consumption, for our daily consumption or for final use, right? Right, students?
Yes, ma'am.
So we simply buy these type of products from the market, and we put little effort to buy these sort of products, right? So students, now just look at the slide and tell me, students, what are the products that are being shown on this slide? Tell me, students, what are the products that are being shown on this slide?
बच्चे स्लाइड चेंज नहीं हुई
करिए स्लाइड चेंज दूसरे डिवाइस पे देखिए. अच्छा, फोन में नहीं चेंज हुई.
हाँ हो गई बच्चे
Huh. Now tell me, students, what are the products that shown on this slide?
Ice cream.
Yes, ice cream, very good. What else has been
Vegetables.
shown? Vegetables, very good.
Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer, very good. Shaving razor, hand sanitizer, vegetables. So these are sort of products that we conveniently buy these products from the market, and we put little effort to buy these products, right? So are you clear with the with convenience product?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's move further towards second type of consumer good, that is second type of consumer good is shopping goods. Shopping goods or products. So shopping products are basically shopping basically is the activity of selecting the products from the market. Shopping is basically the activity of selecting the products from the market. That is basically we are selecting the goods with an intention to buy the product, to buy that product at that particular point of time. So selection is basically includes a comparison of products. Comparison of products according to the brand, according to the price, design, quality, moreover according to the price, quality, design, style. So we are basically comparing the products on the basis of these things, on the basis of suitability, price, right? So basically shopping products are these products which consumer devote his so much time or effort to buy these products or in making selection before they actually buy these sort of products, right? So now you can even look at the slide. You can see here the consumer is devoting his so much time to or effort to selecting the product before buying the product. He put his so much time to selecting or comparing the products on the basis of price, range, design, style. So many things are there. So now students, just look at the model again. Yes. So is this visible to you? Students, tell me, is this visible to you?
विजिबल है बच्चे।
Yes.
ये ऊपर से मत दिखाओ, सामने से दिखाओ।
Okay, sir. Okay, students. So tell me, students, what market is this or what is being depicted here?
Jewelry.
Yes, jewelry shop. This is jewelry shop. Tell me, students, do you ever visit jewelry shop with your family?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you have visited jewelry shops. Now tell me, how much time do you devote there? How much time do you devote there? Any rough idea? Any rough? Tell me.
Hours of hours.
Yes, even a day too, right? So we put so many effort or we devote so many time or effort in making selections before buying these sort of products, these jewelry like, right? So now look at the slide. Tell me what is being depicted here.
Car.
Car. Very good. Now, what has been shown?
Refrigerator.
Yes. Now, what does this girl doing here?
Shopping.
Yeah. Or choosing clothes for her. Now,
Furniture.
yes. So students, with this, you can even, you might be clear with this concept of shopping goods that we devote so many efforts. So we compare before selecting the product, we compare according to the suitability, according to the price, according to the style, design. Even these products generally are high price products. So these products are basically fall in higher price range, and these products need pre-planning. This considered pre-planning in this, right? So let's move further. So let's move further towards third type of consumer products. That is specialty product. Specialty products. So under this category, specialty products, these are the products which consumer make special efforts, or we can say consumer specially go to the market or go to the special shops to buy these sort of products. So consumer makes special effort to buy these products. The willing to put a lot of effort to buy or select this sort of products or these kind of these such products, right? So while these are generally fall in high price range, high price range, because we devote so many time or effort in these sort of products. Basically, the difference is that specialty products are basically we go to the special shops to buy these products, right? We are generally the buyers are brand specific here. We are not comparing the products, but we are brand specific. If we are brand specific means we are selecting the product according to our choice. If I am considering Apple iPhone, then I go to the that showroom only. I will not go to the Android shops, not look at that site. So here consumers are basically brand specific. They are willing to put special effort to buy these sort of products, right? So just look at the model, students. Is this visible? Yeah. Is this visible, students?
Yes.
Yes.
Now tell me, which market is this?
Mobile store.
Yes,
Mobile
mobile store. So when we are going to buy the mobile, we go to special shops. So tell me, students, are these products easily available all in all the shops on all the shops? Tell me, are these products easily available on all the shops?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Pardon? No, yes, because we have to go to the special shops to buy these sort of products, right? Like for example, I'll give you some small example. Consumer are aware. Sorry, this come to the point. Come to the model here. This model is representing the mobile store where the consumer go to the special shops to buy these sort of products, right? So whenever consumers are more brand specific, they go to the special shops. So consumer will take time and effort to find the specific item to meet the needs, right? So while buying these sort of products, these specialty products, consumer devote his time and effort to find the specific item. So just look at the slide, students. So what is this slide visible?
Yes.
Okay. What has been shown here?
Watch.
Yes. What do you see here?
Shoes.
Yes, shoes. And what do you see here? Shades, right? So specialty products are those sort of products where the price range is a little high, but the consumers are little more brand specific, right? So these are basically specialty products. So next, let's move further to the last type under the head of consumer products, that are unsought products. Unsought. UNSOUGHT, unsought products. So unsought basically means which has not been desired. Which has not been desired. That means consumers are basically not aware or maybe aware of that sort of products, but they are not required to buy that products because initially they don't want to purchase that product. So students, I'll create a situation here. So tell me, if how do we come to know if HDFC Bank introduced a new insurance policy? How do we come to know? Tell me, if any bank introduced new insurance policy, how do we come to know?
बच्चे दसो आंसर।
Through advertisement or personal selling, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
through advertisement or personal selling, that means consumer are maybe aware of the products or may not be aware of the product, but the seller has to advertise the product in the market. That means the products may be available in the market, but consumer has no information about that product. Maybe because he doesn't know doesn't need about that product. He has no need of use that product, right? Like for example, I'll give you a small example. Like consumer are aware of fire extinguisher, right? We all are aware, but we do not feel the need to purchase that fire extinguisher, right? Why? Because we make little comparison. If I need to buy that product, consumer instantly buy and will not make any comparison in this sort of products, unsought products, right? So basically here seller has to do advertisement or personal selling to sell these sort of products. Now look at the slide and tell me what is here. Microwave oven.
Microwave.
Now encyclopedia, and in the last picture
Life insurance.
yeah, insurance policy, right? So these sort of products basically the seller has to introduce these products in the market, right? So through advertisement or personal selling, like for example insurance policies, blood donation camps, electric chimneys, right? So these are basically comes under the head of unsought products. So now students, here just look at the slide. Here is the picture has been shown on your slide. Name all here. So many products are there, like laptop, watch, clothes, this pen, book, mug. So tell me, name all the categories of the products which are shown in this picture, which we have discussed earlier. All the consumer products. So now you categorize all the products which are shown in this picture. Yes, students, tell me one by one.
Laptop is specialty product.
Yes, very good.
Notebook convenience.
Yes. Watch.
Convenient.
Watch is not convenient. We generally do not instantly buy these sort of products. We compare these products, and that comes under which category? Shopping. Good.
Specialty product.
Shopping. We make comparison in this. And mug. Mug. Tell me, students. Convenient product. Okay.
Convenient.
Yes, mug is convenient product. We are not generally compare these sort of products. We generally go to the crockery shop and just instantly buy
ठीक है
according
बच्चे,
to our need.
बस कर नवनीत।
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, अच्छा है, लेकिन कुछ कमियां हैं जिन्हें मैं ब्लैक बोर्ड ਤੇ ਦੱਸੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਉੱਥੇ ਗਲਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਨੰਬਰ ਕੱਟ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
Fine.
ਤੇ ਸਟਾਰਟਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਪਿਕਚਰਸ ਇਕੱਠੀਆਂ ਦਿਖਾਤੀਆਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਪੀਕੇ ਟੈਸਟਿੰਗ ਕਰਵਾਣੀ ਸੀਗੀ।
ਉਹ ਐਸੇ ਲਈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਜੋ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਬੋਲਦੇ
ਨਹੀਂ, ਉਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਬਣੇਗੀ।
Okay. ठीक है, वन बाय वन कर दूंगी।
हाँ ठीक है, वो वन बाय वन करना बाद ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ
ਲਗਾਈ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ, ਵੈਸੇ ਹੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਇਕੱਠੀ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਜੋ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਬੋਲਦੇ।
ਹਾਂ, ਬਾਅਦ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਠੀਕ ਕਰਿਆ, ਉਹ वन बाय वन ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ, ਹੈ ਨਾ। ਤੇ ਮਾਡਲ ਵੀ ਬੱਚੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਇੰਪਰੂਵ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ। ਮਾਡਲ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਨਵੀਨੀਅੰਸ ਗੁੱਡਸ ਵਾਲਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਅੱਗੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਕਨਵੀਨੀਅੰਸ ਗੁੱਡਸ ਲਿਖਤਾ, ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਲਿਖਤਾ, ਉਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਕਵਰ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਉਹਨੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ।
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ,
ਦਿਖਾਓ ਮਾੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਮਾਡਲ।
हाँ जी सर।
हाँ देखो कन्वीनियंस प्रोडक्ट जिथे लिखा है ना ये पिछे उन्हें छुपा लिया उन्होंने, है ना? ठीक
हाँ
है।
जी सर।
और वो इंडस्ट्री प्रोडक्ट की है उथे
इंडस्ट्रियल में जितने मैं ए दिखाना है बेसिकली कैपिटल गुड और रॉ मटेरियल की
बच्चे
रॉ
देखो
मटेरियल।
ਹੁਣ इंडस्ट्री ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਨਵੀਨੀਅੰਸ प्रोडक्ट आ गया।
सर पर फिर भी विजिबल है
मैं नंबर ਕੱਟ ਲੈਣੇ ਆ,
ना करते हो सर।
है ना? ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸੁਣ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ, ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਾਰਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਕਰੀ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ, ਹੈ ਨਾ? ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਈ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਹੋਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਰਿਆ ਹੈਗਾ ਘੁਮਾ ਕੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਸੀ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ? ਤਾਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ,
घुमा के यूज करना फिर।
ਹਾਂ। ਔਰ ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਜੁਐਲਰੀ ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਸ਼ਾਪਿੰਗ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਉਲਝ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ। ਬੱਚੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਉੱਪਰੋਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ
हमने
ਬਰਾਬਰੀ
सर हमारे कैमरा है
ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਬਰਾਬਰੀ ਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਦਿਖਣਾ ਨਹੀਂਗਾ।
ए वाला तालियो इधर काट देता है फिर या फिर पार्टीशन करना या आई मीन
ਹਾਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪਾਰਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਫਿਰ ਘੁਮਾ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾ ਲਿਓ, ਭਾਵੇਂ ਚਾਰ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦਿਖਾਈਆਂ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਘੁਮਾ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਔਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਟਾਈਪਸ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹਾਈਟ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੋ ਸਟਿਕਸ ਲਗਾ ਕੇ ਹਾਈਟ ਤੇ ਲਗਾਓ ਉਹਨੂੰ।
ठीक है
ਤੁਸੀਂ
सर।
ਬਾਕੀ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦੇਖੋ ਕਿ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਡਲ ਬਣਾਏ ਨੇ,
ठीक है
ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛੇ ਅੱਛੇ ਮਾਡਲ।
मैं कितना हाइट थी इसी लेकिन टिकिया नहीं था नीचे
हाँ और अगर इसਨੂੰ घूमन वाला बनाओगे मतलब दूसरे पासे ਨੂੰ ਘੁਮਾਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਟਾਈਟਲ ਉਹ ਆਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਇਹਦਾ ਟਾਈਪਸ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
ठीक है सर।
ਹਾਂ ਔਰ ਕਈ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲਾਂ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਦੇਤੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁੱਛੀਆਂ, ਜਿਵੇਂ 2 ਜਾਂ 3 ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲਾਂ ਆਪ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਫਿਰ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਹੋ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਦੇਗਾ।
हर प्रोडक्ट के अंदर कह रहे हो?
ਹਾਂ ਹਰ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਕਰ ਲਓ।
ਬਿਗਨਿੰਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਚਲੋ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਜੋ ਅਰਾਊਂਡ ਸਾਡੇ ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਦੱਸ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਦੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ।
और एक जगह पूछा है डू यू एवर विजिटेड द ज्वेलरी शॉप, यस और नो वाले क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछने अपन ने।
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਸਰ।
हाँ और ये ਜਿਹੜੀ ਲਾਸਟ ਵਾਲੀ ਪਿਕਚਰ ਦਿਖਾਈ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਅੱਛੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਨਾ?
ਹਾਂ ਉਹ ਸੈਕਸ਼ਨ
ਉਹ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਹਾਂ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਅੱਛਾ।
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਸਰ।
ਚਲੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਬੱਚੇ, ਨੈਕਸਟ ਸਟੂडेंट